Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Cree here, bringing you another new series. Yes, that is right, guys. We have a new series planned for you guys. Um, this will be similar to that of Jake's Death of a Town Hall 10 series, although we will not be calling that. We do not want any copyright strikes on this channel, so we will be calling it for this reason, Ripping Town Hall 10s, RIP, all capitalized, ING, rest in peacing, Town Hall 10s. Yes, that is a word. I just confirmed it now on this channel. Look it up in Oxford when you get home, or if you're on your phone, you can look it up right now, or any mobile device that is connected to internet in any way. We will first hop in and look at this war that we have just recapped against Hakkasan, and we will be looking at a taking out a Town Hall 10. So the base we'll be taking out is their number 3. And starting off, we're going to pause this here, and we're just going to look at what this base is. You can see I'm going to be doing the initial scout on this base, and then RO Styles will be bringing in the finisher on this one. As you can see, essentially a max Town Hall 10 excluding walls and heroes, and pretty beefy base. Very common base. It's actually an internet base. Consists of 3 compartments and a little wall at the top right here that acts as a deterrence for troops. Unless you have the jump, your troops are going to wrap this way or this way. So that about sums up what this base does. Very bad base. Wouldn't recommend using it. Definitely prefer bases with anti-bowler compartments. But we'll continue and take a look at this. You can see the army composition there. We have 5 healers, 1 giant, baby dragons, a couple minions, 2 hogs, Valkyries, queen, and you can, from that, you already know that there's going to be a queen walk portion, and that queen walk is going to be responsible for taking out this bottom moat here, and grabbing the clan castle, which is right here. But one thing you may notice is there is a lot of point defense here, and that'll be aggroing onto the queen right off the bat if we drop her in. So what I'm going to opt to do is bring a giant. What is that giant going to do? It is going to tank with the 5 healers on it. It's going to be able to tank the X-bow cannon, double archer tower, and a couple mortars there. Just save a rage spell for us, and that's absolutely ideal on these type of attacks, especially when you're attacking up a town hall level. That is insanely important. Having one less spell is a huge disadvantage, and just putting yourself at almost an even playing field is absolutely ideal and very important. You can see we're going to start this one here, and you guys will understand that. And then after we do the queen walk portion, the plan is to slam Valkyries into the town hall compartment and try and wipe that out. Just scouting an entry here with the walk. And you guys will see how it turns out. You can see the giant going in there, tanking all of that defense off the bat, and this is just absolutely perfect. Giant's going to walk up a little bit, lose the healing for a little bit, and that's going to result in him dying, which is perfectly timed. Lava Hound comes out of the CC with the 2 hogs to pull, and Rage Spell is needed anyways there. Queen's going to be able to take that out, and Poison comes down to pick up that balloon. Don't want that reaching the Queen while she works on the Lava Hound. And at the top there you can see the 6 minions and archer come down to pick up some percent. This being the first hit, you definitely want a 2-star with high percentage, and no rage spell needed yet there, but there it goes. Queen gets incredibly low. 5 healers still up there powering her through this base, and she's just going to continue her walk. She's going to pick up that air defense there, and you can see on the left a Valkyrie comes down and only takes down that gold mine down, so 8 camp space wasted so far. Queen's working through that enemy barb king nicely. Another Valk comes down, doesn't get that quite down. 16 camp space gone now at this point. Wasted on army camp. That's 24 camp space to take out 1 gold mine. Absolutely not ideal, but had to get it done so the troops do not stray. And you can see that as the queen walks around this corner, she's going to be taking a little bit of damage, and there goes the Barb King on the left tanking with some bowlers to knock down that archer tower and create a nice funnel for the Valkyries. You can see jump spell comes down, and King's ability is popped, and the Valkyries are going to help beat through that wall now. Everything's going to take the jump in a sec, And you can see the Queen's not actually going to catch up to the kill squad, and that's one of the biggest flaws in this raid. The Valkyries didn't get the added effect of the healers, so they were not kept up as they pushed through the core, and that is why this raid actually did not end up in a triple. It might have ended up in a triple with the help of the Valkyries there. But you can see 77%, and the Queen is going to push into the core with her ability and that single bowler there. They're going to beat through this wall first, and we'll just 4x this one. Not much more to show. Just going to show the final percentage on this raid, and then we'll hop into RO's attack and see what was improved. What he did to improve to actually take this Town Hall 10 down. Sully Reborn here is about to be taken out by RO Styles. You can see 17 Valkyries. Same Queen walk, just with 2 Giants instead. A little bit. We brought an extra Giant here, thinking that would just allow him to survive even more. Just keep that rage spell not needed for even longer. But ends up being a little bit too much tanking, and you guys will see what I mean by that in just a second here. As the Giants do not go down, pulling those healers even closer to that air defense. Sorry, and he actually loses one there. The other ones are out of range, so that is perfect. You can see one wizard coming in to help pick up lava pups that might be on his healers. Poison spell goes down, takes out all those lava pups, and the rage spell is down on the Queen. Right now she's going to pick up all the point defense that is there. Absolutely perfect on that. She grabs those, and you can see just a few differences in the plan so far. No hogs to pull, letting the Giants push up and get that lure. And Queen's going to come in and pick up that enemy Barb King. Not sure if the poison spell was needed, but uses it anyways. Nicely done there, as he didn't poison the loon, so he didn't really have much more to use it on. Queen's going to continue walking. She's going to pick up the army camp and work her way into the lab. You can see 12 space used on the left this time, and King goes down. Same initial entry here with the King and the Valkyries, but you're going to see his Valk start at the bottom, and his King comes in with Valkyries instead of bowlers, and they're all going to meet up, and you can see the healers swap, and that's, oh, healers don't swap yet. Rage spell goes, and there go the healers. They're chasing down those Valkyries. King's ability is going to be pop. Valkyries are in the core. Heal spell has come down. That extra spell, absolutely ideal in this situation here. Just giving those Valkyries more health is just awesome. And there go the Valkyries. They're in the top part of this base, and this base is absolutely destroyed. Just wrecking it with those Valkyries. Just awesome job revising the plan and refining it, RO. Great job. And hopefully we can bring more of these videos to you guys in the future. I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Cree from Fight Club, bringing you guys ripping Town Hall 10s. Peace.